Today we're exploring the fascinating and often haunting world of feral children, those who were raised by animals in the wild and never had human interaction. From the Russian Dogboy to the Wild Boy of Hanover, these stories are both heart-wrenching and captivating. Get ready to be amazed as we delve into the lives of 10 feral children who are raised by animals. So sit back, grab some popcorn, and let's start exploring this strange and unique phenomenon. The Miracle of the Cat Boy. Imagine the surprise of a group of Argentinians when they stumbled upon a 1-year-old boy in the street being taken care of by a pack of 8 stray cats. The origin of the boy and how long he was abandoned remains a mystery, but it is evident that he survived because of the unwavering love and care provided by these felines. They brought him scraps of food to sustain him and kept him warm with their fur during the nights. They even went as far as cleaning him with their tongues. The story of the cat boy, as he came to be known, quickly spread and won the hearts of people all over the world. It is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the kindness of animals, even when we least expect it. 9. Ivan Mishukov, Russian Dogboy. The story of Ivan Mishukov, the Russian Dogboy, is a tale of survival and the power of animal instincts. Ivan, just a mere 4-year-old, found himself lost and alone on the streets of Moscow, with no one to turn to for help. But fate had other plans for him. A pack of wild dogs took him under their wing, recognizing his vulnerability and offering him the protection he needed. Ivan's relationship with the pack was one of mutualism, as he demonstrated his cunningness in manipulating and begging for food to feed his new family. His efforts were rewarded with their undying loyalty, with the dogs shielding him from the harsh reality of life on the streets. This is a testament to the power of animal instincts, as the pack saw beyond Ivan's human form and instead focused on his needs as a fellow living being. However, the idyllic life that Ivan had built with the pack was not to last. The police eventually found him and brought him back to civilization, forcing him to relearn how to be human again. Despite the challenges he faced, Ivan's time with the pack will always be a reminder of the kindness that can be found in even the most unexpected places. 8. Russian Wolf Boy. The Wolf Boy of Russia, Lyuka, was discovered in the rural regions of central Russia. Dubbed the Wolf Boy due to his unique appearance and wild demeanor, Lyuka was found living outside a den made of leaves and twigs in the midst of a harsh winter. When the police arrived to rescue him, they were met with a snarling and biting child who was completely unresponsive to their attempts at communication. Taken to a hospital near Moscow, Lyuka quickly grew restless and fled the hospital after only 24 hours. The true story behind Lyuka remains unknown, leaving many to speculate whether he was raised by wolves or if he simply bore an uncanny resemblance to them. To this day, the case of the Wolf Boy continues to capture the imagination and spark discussion among those interested in the strange and mysterious. Whether he still roams the wilds of Russia or has since disappeared, Lyuka remains one of the most intriguing and enigmatic figures in recent history. 7. Rochom ngieng, a feral child and her life with monkeys. Rochom ngieng is a remarkable story of survival and adaptation. Found in the remote jungles of Cambodia, Rochom was recognized as a long-lost daughter who had disappeared 20 years prior. It is believed that Rochom lived with various animals, particularly monkeys, during her time in the wild. This is evident in her mannerisms and physical appearance, which seem to have been influenced by her animal companions. When Rochom was found, she had trouble communicating and adjusting to human society. She would frequently try to escape back into the jungle, and eventually succeeded in doing so in 2010. Despite her difficulties in adapting to civilization, her story serves as a testament to the human spirit's ability to survive and thrive even in the harshest of circumstances. 6. The Unusual Tale of Hadara, a boy raised by ostriches. You will be amazed to know that there's a rare case of a child who was raised by ostriches. Hadara's story is one that will leave you in awe and belief. Born in the early 20th century, Hadara was just 2 years old when he was separated from his parents in the Sahara Desert. With no human interaction in sight, it seemed like the young boy's fate was sealed. But little did anyone know that he would be taken in by a family of ostriches. These large birds, known for their flightless ability, are not usually known to be attentive to humans. Yet they took Hadara under their wing and raised him for 10 years. When he was finally rescued at the age of 12, he was already a seasoned survivor. Today he was married with children, and his story of survival is one that is passed down from generation to generation. The fact that a young boy could be raised by ostriches is a testament to the power of survival and the resilience of the human spirit. 5. Feral child John Ssebunya inspiring journey. John Ssebunya life story is one of unimaginable hardships and remarkable resilience. As a young boy, he was forced to bear witness to the brutal murder of his own mother by his father, leading him to seek refuge in the lush Ugandan jungle. There, amidst the dense vegetation and abundant wildlife, he found solace in the arms of a troop of vervet monkeys, who adopted him as one of their own. It wasn't until 1991 that John was discovered by villagers and rescued from his life in the wild. The transition from jungle to civilization was not easy for John, as he struggled with the unfamiliar human interaction and the trauma of his past. Yet, with time and patience, he learned to speak and even discovered a love for singing. Today, he travels the world as a member of the Pearl of Africa Children's Choir, sharing his story of survival and hope with all who will listen. John Ssebunya's journey serves as a testament to the human spirit's capacity to overcome even the most daunting of obstacles. 4. Child survives abusive father, feral life. Trajan Kaldarar's survival against all odds is an immeasurable occurrence in nature. At the young age of 7, Trajan was found in the Transylvanian woods, malnourished and suffering from a severe case of rickets. He had been surviving off the remains of a dog, leading many to believe that he had been living among them since the age of 4. It is thought that Trajan had fled from his abusive father, only to face the harsh reality of life in the wild. Despite the odds stacked against him, Trajan has made a remarkable recovery. He has received years of rehabilitation and is now integrated into society. He has a close relationship with his uncle and enjoys playing football. Trajan's story serves as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the lengths we can go to survive even in the toughest of circumstances. 3. Feral girls raised by wolves in India, tragically short lives. The story of feral children is not limited to just one part of the world. There have been many strange cases, including 2 girls in West Bengal, India, named Amala and Kamala. In 1920, the girls, aged 8 and 1.5, were found living in a cave with wolves. The priest who rescued them, Reverend Joseph Singh, described them as having human-like bodies but a frightening appearance. According to rumors, the girls only ate raw meat and slept curled up together while howling like wolves. Sadly, Amala died shortly after their discovery, which caused Kamala to grieve deeply. Kamala lived until 1929 when she passed away from kidney disease. These girls' experiences offer a unique insight into the world of feral children. 2. Bello, a reminder of neglect's harm. The case of Bello is a poignant example of the consequences of neglect and the dire reality faced by feral children. Discovered in 1996 in Falgore Forest, Nigeria, the 2-year-old boy was living among chimpanzees, leading to physical and mental disabilities that were evident even upon discovery. Bello's struggles did not end there, as his condition worsened and he was eventually relocated to a home for displaced children in South Africa. Sadly, the young boy died there due to unknown causes, leaving behind a legacy that highlights the critical need for care and support for all children, regardless of their background. This tragic story serves as a reminder of the irreparable harm that can result from neglect and lack of human interaction and love during a child's formative years. 1. The Wild Boy of Hanover, Peter's heartbreaking story. Peter, also known as the Wild Boy of Hanover, was a famous feral child from the early 18th century. He was discovered living in a forest in Germany and was eventually handed over to King George I in England. Despite efforts to civilize him, Peter was never able to fully adapt to human society and was often treated as a curiosity. He was eventually sent to live with a farm family, where we found joy in simple tasks such as collecting acorns and loading dung onto a cart. To ensure that Peter would always be able to find his way home, the farmer had made a metal collar for him with his name and address engraved on it. To this day, flowers continue to be placed on Peter's grave in memory of his captivating and uncommon story, even after his passing in 1785. Well, that's it for our look into the fascinating and often heartbreaking world of feral children. This story highlights the importance of understanding the complexities of feral children and their experiences. Let us know your thoughts in the comments, then check out this next Top 10 video.